Okay, what's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Fat Joe Jr. 2001. I got a serious problem here. I've read some stuff that has truly bothered me. Now, I'm pretty sure that we all know Eminem. A lot of people could say he's one of the best rappers. A lot of people could say a lot of things about Eminem. He's one of the greats. You know, he's brought on people like 50 Cent. He's embraced them. D12, his black group, by the way, he's embraced them as well. Nick Cannon has brought himself to the top as well as others. He's given, he's humbled, and he was always there for the kids. I saw one episode with Eminem where I don't know if it was with sick kids or whatever. I mean, yeah, of course, Eminem is a rapper. The rap game these days is hard. You're supposed to be hard. So he has an image. But at the back end of the day, I see the way he is with his kid. I see the way he is with a lot of people. He's not a cold person. But as any man, if you feel disrespected, whether it be physically or verbally, you are forced to defend yourself. Whether sometimes it be on harsh words. Now, I want to quote my boy Chris Rock. On his HBO episode, he said himself, if I was to get in a car accident, these are his words, Chris Rock, if I was to get in a car accident and the person who got out of the car was missing a leg, I'm going to say the most hurtful things because of what he did to my car. So I'm going to talk about the leg. You don't believe me? Check that episode out. Quote me on that. HBO, Chris Rock said he would talk about the leg. He's not trying to be cruel. He's responding in his anger. Okay? So now we got this freaking joke of a wild out. I don't know where this guy came from. Everyone knows that his daddy was the one that had the money. Nick Cannon had it easy. He did not earn his way. He was put on. In my opinion, when you are put on, when you are born with a silver or gold, whatever you want to call it, a silver spoon in your mouth, and people give you the opportunity to start up with something and build from that, if you don't start from scratch and build your own way, you see what I'm saying? Eminem, he went from battle rapping, he went from freestyle, he worked his way up, he earned his rap. But then we got punks, losers, little mama's boys like Nick Cannon, calling people out, talking about you're despicable. How could you call yourself a father? Who the hell are you to talk about fathers? You ain't no father. How could you judge somebody? Are you serious, B? It pisses me off because Nick Cannon comes off as if he's accomplished so much. Talk about my wife. You don't know what your wife was doing previously, do you? And then he talks about Nick Cannon having suicide problems and being in a mental hospital. Nick Cannon, didn't Mariah Carey go into a mental institution because she was doing God knows what? What I read, I can't prove it. I wasn't there seeing her sniff the stuff. But what I read was Mariah Carey was sniffing cocaine. Okay? Eminem tried to kill himself because he was having issues about his daughter and his wife and stuff. Mariah Carey was sniffing coke. Okay? And in my opinion, is that not worse? What would you rather kill yourself because you're unhappy, or would you rather sniff cocaine to relieve yourself? Come on, son. What are you talking about? Now hear me out here. My boy Nick Cannon, and he goes on. I'm gonna post the link where it's called. The title is Nick Cannon goes off on Eminem, calls him Slim Lamy. I don't know where Nick Cannon. I mean, we all have heard his songs. I mean, the people speak for themselves. Nick Cannon is one word, and people are another. The people speak. The majority speak. And the majority says Nick Cannon sucks at rapping. Nick Cannon's music is trash. Nick Cannon is trash. And Eminem is one of the best rappers. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm on nobody's dick. It ain't nothing like that. But the fact of the matter is that this dude is coming out of the blue talking like a big man. Talking about, I know martial arts. I know boxing. Since when? Look at you. Does it look like you work out? You a little dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nick Cannon of course he wants to be hard and this and that. But if Nick Cannon come out with the damn dogs, they're gonna tear him apart. Talk about man to man. Of course you're gonna say, because you don't got no friends to back you up. Who you got? You got the Disney Channel? Who you got? What is it, Nickelodeon? You gonna get your Nickelodeon friends to fuck with Eminem? Come on, son. How come people even take this guy serious? You know, do I agree? There's certain things that he said that I agree. But, like, first of all, like, the father thing really got me going. Because I know a lot of people that don't have fathers, and that fathers that are bad, but you know what? They try. You know what I'm saying? And he don't know if Eminem is trying with his daughter, or he's trying to be a better father. He's working on it. You know, the guy has a lot to learn. You know, Eminem's not perfect. Nobody is. I'm pretty sure it's all you expect. I mean, this guy starts off, oh, me and my wife went to the secluded, beautiful islands. Sure, my brother, you got the money to burn. Good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Call daddy and say, hey, dad, thanks for that money. You know, making all the shows. I want to know if Nick Cannon's a real man. Hey, Nick Cannon, come handle hell out of nobody. You know, I ain't nobody. I'm a regular dude. But you know what? I got my pride. I got what I know. What I know. I know that people don't look down on me like a little wimp, like a punk, like my music is trash. Go to any video on YouTube and look at any Nick Cannon video, any Nick Cannon rap. I guarantee you, everybody will trash Nick Cannon because he's garbage. Slim Lamey. Well, yo, look at all the albums. Look at this guy, Slim Shady's Broken Records, one of the best white rappers. He's made history. What have you done? What have you accomplished, Nick? Is Wildin' Out something special? Are we supposed to be excited about Wildin' Out? Is that such a big show that everybody's tuning in? Is he the male skinny version of Oprah? I'm confused. You know, if you really think about it, what has he done to earn his money? His show's just trash. The movie, that cop movie, the undercover cop movie he made, trash. The only movie I liked of his was Drumline. And that was because the girls is kind of cute, and that's about it. The way he played the drums was weak too, by the way. I don't even think he really played. That aside, did he take it far as calling her a cunt and a whore? Sure. You talk about that Mariah Carey's a black woman. Maybe so. How do you say that? I don't see where Eminem is racist. Or he hangs around his black dudes. When do you ever see him in the Hamptons hanging out with preppies and shit? I don't understand where he gets off that he's racist, that black bitches, that he talks about black bitches. Where does he get these things? I mean, Nick Cannon, you guys can read it for yourself. He's saying that Eminem is saying all these things. Your blatant disrespect, not just to black women, but all women in general, must stop. Eminem disrespects women on another level. I mean, maybe. I mean, I got a crap load of Eminem videos. Videos of Eminem albums. I don't really hear. I mean, he says a lot of gay stuff sometimes, which I'm not cool with. But you know, I don't hear him talking about, you know, black women in general, or just being a complete racist. I don't think people like 50 Cent and D12 and all of these dudes and freaking all these dudes and freaking Dr. Dre would associate themselves with a racist. So I don't know where you're coming off. You sold your little records and made a little bit of change, but now you are stepping in the wrong territory. He acts like, and he's talking about Eminem being bullied. You know, he's talking about all of this stuff, and he's being a hypocrite because now he's talking about kung fu and meet me and I'll beat your ass and oh, you stepped in the wrong time. You're throwing a bunch of threats that not only are you gonna hold your part to, that you're not gonna do anything, and then he's talking about, oh, I'm gonna call out Sharpton, and I don't know if that was a joke or not, whatever the hell. I mean, look at you, B. Are you serious? And I could go on for hours just tearing this guy up. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that feel the same way. And he talks about, oh, your little diss to Mariah Carey, this and that was whack. Yo, check the ratings, check the views, check the statistics. Everybody says it's fire. Everyone says you and Mariah got torched. Now, if you make a rap and you try to torch Eminem, yeah, you're going to look like a fool. Even you said it. You said it, Nick. I'm talking to you, Nick. I don't care if you see this or not. You said it. You can't challenge him in a rap because you can't rap. You can talk about your little kung fu and your little boxing, but that's not gonna do nothing for you at the end of the day. You're still gonna be a joke. You're still gonna be living off of daddy money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about Mariah Carey. You know why? Because honestly, I have respect for Mariah. My problem is not with Mariah, it's with Nick Cannon, because the guy's he's a damn loser, in my opinion, because he didn't earn his way. You know, there's a lot of people that don't earn their way. But you know what? Nick Cannon is talking like he's such a big shot. You know, I don't like people. He got off that cocky tip.